and everybody who identifies in between. We are live playing more Runescape. Nice, right? So we need that Amica today. That's gonna be a big chunk of what we do. Are we live? Yes. Yes, we are. Reconnecting to chat, not helpful. There we go. Chat's working. Sending our usual hope you're having a good day message to the 2 people who are currently online. So we start streaming about 2 PM my time, right? Which isn't too bad. I was hoping to stream a little bit earlier, but real life happens. I can't stream as late as I would like today because I have a support group I need to run, but hypothetically we could get in like 3 hours. Maybe. We'll see. So we're gonna do our usual link dump in other discords. Hello Shiva, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Lobo, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So we need some dirt Amica, which is what we're doing today. We did do a little bit of it yesterday. I'm getting back into the swing of streaming like daily. Not 100% yet. But this week I'm expecting to stream Monday to Thursday, possibly Saturday and or Sunday. I'm working Friday, I believe. I need to message my boss and yeah. So I do need to find out definitely if I'm working this Friday. But yeah. Anyway, streaming's going well. I'm glad that I'm back. You had to take Dad to the hospital and drop your computer off so they can fix the giant screw up. Damn. I hope your dad is okay. And the computer, I'm sure they'll sort it. Although if they're that incompetent to make the fuck up in the first place, I'm not so sure, you know. It's one of those things that just shouldn't have happened, you know? That's the thing that irritates me about that computer. Is it's like such a stupid mistake. I need a new mouse mat, guys. Mine's one of those with like the gel cushion things at the bottom. Cause I'm on my computer a lot. And the gel cushions like all coming apart. So I need a new mouse mat. I know exactly. I'm with you, Lobo, here. It's ridiculous. So how many? We're up to 492. Alright then. So we are going to activate 50% chance of portering. That's handy. And we're just gonna mine the shit out of this Amica. We're gonna keep chopping wood on the alt, although I might go switch over to making arrow shafts soon on the alt. So I was at the gym yesterday, guys, and I'm mostly okay from it. I'm not in too much pain, but my bad hip, well, it's not bad as in like permanently bad. It's I injured it week before last. It's sore today. That's fine. Bit of soreness after the gym is fine, right? Yeah, not good. Guys, I got Woody pet on the alt today whilst I was doing a little bit of wood cutting on my PC. I was actually on my phone for a little while whilst I was potting around the kitchen, then I swapped on my PC, and not long after swapping I got Woody. I was like, yeah boys. That's what we like to see. So I've got a question for you guys. Thank you, Shiva, thank you. How do you know when I'm live? What do you rely on? Do you rely on Twitch notifications, or do you rely on notifications in Discord? Or Twitter, I guess. I'm curious of what I should be concentrating effort on. Twitch push notifications. Okay, that's good to know. Shiva? Also, guys, by the way, my my Snapchat is for any viewers that want to add me. So if anybody is interested in adding me on Snapchat, please do let me know. You don't use Discord much and Twitch really notifies. Yeah, Twitch notifications are pretty shocking most of the time. Fair enough, Shiva, fair enough. I find it funny that I've started using Runescape time, you know, server time, as a universal time metric for people, because most people kind of understand server time by this point. Neon, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, my friend. So when you say 9 AM for you, what time is that server time? $1,300. Ah, okay, okay. You good? All on there, you're trolled by something that the Doctor did in Doctor Who. Oh, do you want to talk about that? I'm not planning to watch any of the new Doctor Who's, so it's not like it'll be spoiling it for me. You may want to ask chat though, but I don't think anybody in chat is into Doctor Who. I could be wrong. Or DM me if it's something sensitive. To be fair, in my opinion, the Doctor has done quite a few morally questionable things, in my opinion. Exception, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Yeah. I said quite a few, to be fair. Bubba. Yeah, true. True, Neon. Not much, just chilling on your vacation, which Doctor Who, it is a British sci-fi show. I don't know if you know of it in America. Doctor at least does more questionable things for the better. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, I'm the same as you, exception. I've not watched the most recent couple seasons. Like, I watched Capaldi's Doctor, whichever Doctor that was. The first series of him, and then I've not watched any more since. That is true. Well, the reboot is like what you see of with the mastering and stuff. That is the reboot. Like from Christopher Eccleston, I think that was his name. Like that was the start of the reboot of Doctor Who. Fair enough, exception. I mean, technically it's a reboot. Although, is it? Because it's a continuation though as well, isn't it? It's not a replacement. I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually know if reboot's the correct word then. But reboot's usually like... No, but it's a reboot in the concept that it wasn't made for so long and then they started making it again. It's not a reboot in the sense that it will replace the original Doctors. But I don't know, what would be the word for that? When a show goes on hiatus for a long time and then starts being made again? I'm like wrecking my brain trying to think of what I'd call it. Yeah, and also they reference the 8th and previous Doctors in the reboot. In the, you know? Yeah, true, true. You know what they're like though, basically it happens with all sci-fi franchises. Look at what Star Trek Discovery, you know, has been getting up to. Anyway, guys, let's move on from the Doctor Who. Because we could literally take up the entire stream with just talking about Doctor Who. Which isn't inherently a bad thing. But it might put people off. An aneurysm. So we are going to I don't know how long we're gonna mine for, to be honest. I want to build up an ample supply of dirt amica so I can make Elder Rune and do some Elder Rune smithing. That's the plan. And then we can get that sweet GP. Also guys, if you're not hosting the stream, an amazing thing that you can do is host the stream. Like, it helps with the being recommended to other people and stuff. And it's, I don't know. You can support me without giving me money is what I'm trying to say. You know, tell friends or family about it if they're into similar things. Just go to your own channel and type /HostGaming on the Spectrum. Shiva, thank you for that host. On your own channel, etc, etc. You get the idea, right? I don't often like say these things, and I probably should as a streamer. You know, I probably should mention like you guys supporting me more and things, but I'm not that bothered. To be frank about it. I just want people to chat to while I'm playing RuneScape or other games. Also, by the way, guys, so the girl will be doing a stream sometime in the next couple weeks. So I've asked her to review and learn Twitch Toss first, which I feel like is pretty important. After that, I believe she's planning to play Half-Life 2 even. Good for her, right? I own the game. I don't think I've ever really played it. But I'll probably be hanging around in the background. You know, doing the thing. Sorry, I got hiccups, so I'm trying to not hiccup too much. Come on, hiccups. Go away. Alright. So what are we up to? I don't know how many dirt amica we have mined because some's going to metal bank, some's going in a bank, and some's currently in a backpack. But we'll get there. I wouldn't mind getting maybe like 1,000, 1,500. Why did that not? Neon, thank you for the host, massively appreciated. Why didn't it pop up on my activity feed though? I don't know. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. So Lobo, do you have any plans for the rest of your day? Seen same goes for Neon, Exception, etc. Any interesting plans? Don't even have to be that interesting. I'm just curious what you're getting up to today. I'm running a mental health support group this evening, like I do every Tuesday. So that's most of my plans. I've got some vegetarian hot dogs to try because I kind of miss hot dogs, you know. So I'm gonna have a hot dog and chips, or fries, as you Americans like to call it. And that's gonna be dinner today. Reed. Who's Reed? I'm highly confused. I also should really get the mining cape on this account. I've got it on the alt. Oh, I see, yeah. What is this Jets program about? Is it like some kind of coaching thing or something? I don't know. That makes sense. I mean, it is literally a job search company, right? So we've just hit half an hour on the stream so far. I'm probably going to do 2, maybe 3 hours. I can't do too long of a stream today because, well, I've got a support group this evening. Yeah, but wouldn't you need to have a very good grasp of Japanese before you could do that? Wouldn't you need to be pretty much fluent in both languages? I don't know, maybe you're not. Maybe there's some system around that. Ah, that makes sense. That, I mean, I guessed as much. It is you after all, Neil. Out a monster. Also forgot to say, you found a good point for you to do your weights without feeling in pain next day doing reps of. I mean, well, let's ask a question first. Why are you lifting weights? Like, what is your aim? Because depending on your, and you don't do reps of 50, you do sets of so many reps. But that's here, never here nor there. What is your aim on lifting weights? Because for almost all aims, you really want to be doing higher weights and significantly less reps. Unless you're trying to, for some reason, build stamina with weightlifting, which would be an interesting way to go about it. Well, if you're looking to gain strength, like, you're better off doing like sets of 12. You know, finding a weight where when you've done a set of 12, you feel like your muscles are maybe like 90% of the way being exhausted. Then having a 3 to 5 minute break and then doing another set of 12 the same. Do that until you can't do it. And then drop the weight by 50% and do another few sets of 12. That's the best way to gain strength realistically. It's not the singular best 100% way. But yeah. Like, I'm not a personal trainer, do bear that in mind. I've just been going to the gym for a long time. My brother used to be a personal trainer. And I'm mostly relaying information he's told me. But generally speaking, high intensity workouts are better than low intensity prolonged workouts. Basically, muscles are made up of two types of like muscle tissue. You got fast twitch and slow twitch, and you want to like work them out so that you do both. And if you're doing, you know, sets of 50 or 100 or 200, you're really only working out slow twitch muscles, which is fine, but fast twitch muscles are what give you a lot of your initial strength and stabilization. Is that how men gain weight? Well, most men gain weight by eating too many cakes. But to build muscle, like, that's really the one of the better ways to build muscle. You want to do high intensity. I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry. But yeah, Global, like, that's a perfectly fine way to build up stamina, don't get me wrong. Right, so the whole concept of damage your body is a little bit meh. Because bodies heal pretty well, pretty much most things. If you want to build muscle mass and strength quickly, you need to damage your muscles in order to increase the mass of your muscles, essentially. There's a reason why basically every single professional athlete does high intensity, you know, intermittent workouts. Or not intermittent, or what's the word? Sorry, my brain is on the blank. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a reason why most professional athletes do high intensity workouts for shorter periods of time, because they work the best. Oh no, definitely, stamina has a place, but if you're looking to build stamina, then you're better off doing long walks and runs, to be honest. Like, unless you're wanting to go ridiculous to the point where you do, not all athletes do. Lobo. Some athletes do. But I could also say the opposite. Most people in the army don't do high intensity workouts. They actually do very long periods of low intensity workouts, carrying weight, and that fucks them up. Not all people in the military do low intensity ammo work. But like just walking and, you know, doing a bit of jogging with weight can fuck you up. Generally speaking, if your body's gonna get messed up from workouts, it'll do it kind of regardless of the workouts. From what I've been told, once again, I am not a personal trainer or in any way, and these are 100% my opinions, but I know people who walk to work every day and fuck their knees, and I know people who, like my auntie who runs marathons and does very high intensity workouts, and we're fine. I mean, we're at a point with COVID now where we have to start learning to live with it, you know? Even the government agrees. And as much as I hate to say it, I kind of agree with the Tories. Like, we're never going to eradicate it, so we gotta learn to live with it. Although, are you vaxxed yet? Have you had one? Did you say? I'm trying to remember. Because one gives you like 70% protection. Yeah, no, exactly, Lobo. You got to work out your own body's limits. Don't be ridiculous. But that goes for anything, you know? Whether you're driving or eating, whatever. It's just don't do anything too much in life. But doing when it comes to like weightlifting, you're gonna do more damage. Yeah, definitely. And marathon runners. Marathon runners often, and like football players and things, have random heart attacks because they do that much exercise. It's not even intensity, but they just do that much of it. That the size of the heart enlarges, and that actually causes issues. I can't remember the name of the condition, but basically your heart physically, you know, it can grow up to like 20 to 50% larger. And that can cause massive issues for pacemaking, so for keeping your heart in rhythm. And I mean, we've all seen footballers, you know, have random heart attacks on pitches. We saw it not that long ago, in fact. Yeah, exactly. Like me, because I'm disabled, like I do longer, but I can only do it really once a week. So I'll exercise, you know, for maybe an hour or so, and 1 or 2 hours, but I can only really do that like once a week, sometimes maybe twice. That's just limits in general, isn't it? Use exercise video games at home sessions with your trainer. That's it depends as well. on things like your body weight and your like state of health and things, you know. If you're bigger, like the bigger you are, the more calories you burn working out because you're just moving more weight around, more mass around. So you know. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, as far as like working out goes, you can burn a crap ton of calories if you're overweight. Like just doing normal things, like just going for a long walk, you can burn a bunch of calories, swimming especially. Pools are great for exercising with doing very little like strain on your body. I did read your message, Neon, by the way. She said you didn't want to talk any further about it. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. Alright. Yeah, that is very true, Lobo. I wish I had the body confidence to go swimming, but I just don't. And I know some people can say, oh, it doesn't matter, nobody's looking at you. And like, logically and intelligently, I know this. I know that everybody is obsessed about themselves looking decent and doesn't really look at other people, right? Like, I know this. But like, I had an eating disorder when I was younger, and I'm mostly over it. I feel like when you have these kind of issues, you never, what's the word? You never really get over it 100%. There's always that little thing in the back of your mind that constantly always, like, questions your physical appearance and things, you know? And like, I've put on some weight, and I've come to terms with being disabled means I can't be really slim, you know? I'm fairly slim, don't get me wrong, I'm not massive, but I'm like maybe 8% overweight on my healthy body weight. So I'm only just overweight. And I do carry a lot of muscle mass from my years of cycling and stuff. I find it quite funny because I don't usually wear shorts, and I wear shorts, and my mum was like, "You've got really muscly legs, you." Flambart, welcome to the stream. And I'm like, that's weird, but okay. And I never really thought about it because and then when I was in the gym yesterday, I was like, because I usually check guys out, but I was looking at the legs and I'm like, huh, I do have muscly legs. I started doing long distance cycling when I was about 13, 14, and I did it. I was cycling like 300 miles a week minimum through winter, doing like maybe 500 or 600 miles a week in summer. So I developed a lot of leg muscle very early on. So like my legs have always been like this, and I'm like, eh? Never really realized it was a specific thing. How are you doing today, Flamberge, other than exhausting day at work? We're talking about working out and things like that at the moment. We've been live for a little under an hour. I'm going to be around for a little while. It's a conversation you don't do. Flamberge loves food. He loves food too much, don't you, Flamberge? All that tasty ghee. I know. Don't worry about it. Gi is pretty awesome though. What is a butter toast? Is that just toast with butter on, or is it a specific thing? But yeah, Lobo, sorry this is really random, but I've been thinking about trying yoga recently. But my issue is all of the classes at my local gym are just women. Bread toasted with butter. With more butter. So it's like fried bread essentially. I've been thinking about doing yoga. And my brain completely pulled a blank there. But like I said, I've like checked out the yoga classes in my gym, and they're all women only. Like, men are allowed to go, but there's no men in them. And I feel like I'd feel out of place. Like, are they gonna think I'm a pervert or something? But I do feel like because of my joint issues and things, I do feel like yoga could be quite beneficial. Oh, I know that, but if I'm paying for a gym, I would like to use the classes, you know? Plus, I don't really have space at home. Oh no, they do starter classes at my gym. So at the start of the year, they start doing starter classes, and they usually do them for like the first 3 months of the year. Just need a mat to do yoga. Yeah, but I've not got any room to do yoga in my house. I don't have any decent floor space. I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking things like I usually do. I'm aware of that. But I don't know. but yeah, I've been thinking about trying to see if I can get back cycling again. I mean, I understand why guys think of it as a girly thing, but in fact, like, it's like gymnastics. Like the amount of strength that it takes to do these things. Outlaw, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. And you actually had gym membership because a lot of yeah, exactly. And because I'm not that active as well, because of my disability, I do feel like it would be helpful to loosen me up a bit and maybe relax me. We're talking about exercise today, Outlaw. But how's things? My partner left 7-Up, Diet 7-Up here, so I'm drinking it. Don't tell her. She won't even remember she left it, it's fine. My nose is itchy, and my eyes. Hay fever is a bitch. I feel like to take my antihistamines the last couple of days, and now I'm feeling it. But it's been raining, so it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't bother me, but it does. Not so bad. Going to try your hand at some clues, maybe. Nice, nice. I'm just mining dirt amica today because, well, I need some. And then we are cutting maple on the alt to do some more shafting in the future. Getting the grace of the elves. Yeah, that would make sense. That's a luck ring, isn't it, if I remember correctly? Fair enough, outlaw, fair enough. I don't remember what I just said. Oh, I asked, was it, it's a luck ring, right? Grace of the Elves, is what I asked. I remember. I glanced at chat, I read back a few messages and it clicked in my head. But yeah, in Western culture, yoga is seen very, yoga is seen very much as a female thing, which is a shame, really. Oh. I should definitely get Grace the Elves then. Can I buy it, or do I have to do like a quest for it? How much is it? Is it expensive AF? I imagine it is. $78 million. Oof. I know, but oof. I need to buy bonds. My membership's gonna run out, and I don't have the money to pay for it. So I'll have to see how I am after buying some bonds. Well, I appreciate it regardless, Neil. But yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna do some selling of some stuff I've got. Are you planning to come back after if I'm still around? Thank you for the post check. I don't actually need one right now. I'm pretty well postured. Probably. Fair enough. Fair enough, not too bad. I feel like at some point in the near future I want to unlock Miscellanea. Is that what it's called? The kingdom thing. So I'm going to read up on what I need to do for that. Sorry, I'm just Snapchatting. I'm currently getting maples to turn into arrow shafts. Unnecessary phone. My phone's just like, I'm gonna play some audio. I should be better at like telling people to come by the stream and stuff by this point, but I'm really not. So we've been live for over an hour, guys. 2 hours is the minimum stream length for today. I wouldn't mind trying to do a bit longer, but I am aware I've got things that I need to do before the support group. So maybe not. I'll have to see. I've got to go to the shop here. As well. So I'm probably just gonna manage like 2 hours. And we're full again on the alt with the maple. I do wish that they had an ore box equivalent for wood, you know? Porters, yeah, I know, Porters. Feared Christmas, nice to see you back in my chat. I do not have Grace of the Elves as of you right now. We've just been talking about that actually. It's nice to see you back in my chat. It's been a little while since you was around. Everything okay? How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Man, thank you so much. So I donate 50% of my Twitch income to the charity that I run. So I appreciate you supporting me and the charity that I run. That is great. Yeah, thank you so much. Life's been great. I'm glad to hear. My life has been very, you know, like up and down bullshit. But overall, the trend is upwards. So I'm not going to complain too much. A lot of it's been health issues. Had to fix their old one earlier this year. It was a headache. Fun times. But good on you for helping out your parents. But we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We have now been mining for an hour. After this lot, I'm gonna see how many we've got. Thank you. Well, it depends what you're doing on the account. Like, I'm doing a lot of AFK skilling at the moment, so it's really simple to keep track of both. But I couldn't, like, quest on both accounts at the same time. I imagine would be quite difficult. I have been thinking about starting to run a third. I have been thinking of starting to run a third account. Because I hate myself, apparently. But I'd need to get a third monitor for that. I don't know if I'd stream all three. Because there wouldn't be much space left for the main. I've been started to play on mobile more. Fair enough. I've got two so I've got a BenQ gaming monitor that I got for cheap because it's high refresh rate. The DisplayPort doesn't work. And then I've got a really cheap Dell Ultra Sharp monitor, a really old it has DVI for its input, okay. It's one of it's old, but it works. I don't care about high refresh rate or super color accuracy on my second monitor because I mostly use it for text. Use it for like stream chat and things. Yeah, my work phone's like 8 years old and that cannot run Runescape. I did try though. My new phone, which is a refurb, is like a year old hardware. 2 years old hardware, something like that. But it's only like a high mid-range phone, it's not. Yeah, I'm 60 frames per second on both monitors and I'm fine with that. I need to readjust how I'm sitting, guys. Ugh. I was at the gym yesterday, and although I'm not really in too much pain from it, my arse is numb. And I did a lot of like leg press and cycling and stuff. I'm like really sleepy today. I don't know if it was the gym or something else, but today I'm just like, I could sleep. Even though I slept pretty well. So what hardware is your PC running? If you don't mind me asking. I've made sure I used all my skip tokens. Yeah, I did. Alright, that's fine. I'm just waiting to hear off Christmas if they are wanting to share the specs of their system or not. If you don't want to like talk about it, it's fine. Right. I'm not paying attention very well at the moment. Sorry guys, I was on Discord for a second checking something. You know how it is. How far off are we? 80. We're like more than halfway. So we'll get there. I'm not sure what the max for Amica is. Is it 120? With the boost or 140? When you've done everything is awesome quest. Not quest, task. I don't know. Sorry I was quiet for a minute. I was contemplating deep in thought about ice sublimation in a frost-free freezer. Yes, my brain wonders about strange things. But it's fine. That's just how it is. My cat's like knocking on my door like, let me in, and I'm like, no. She's gonna come in and she's just gonna like dick about in the background. I'm gonna have to chase her all over the place to get her out. I'm not bothering with that. As funny as that might be for you guys on stream, me chasing after a cat. I think what I'm gonna do, over the next maybe week or so, I'm gonna reach out to everyone. I'm gonna message everyone on my Discord server, ask them how they're doing, how's things. You know? Seeing, for those of them that haven't been in chat on Discord, on Twitch for a while, like, why not? And if there's anything I can do to entice them back. Because pretty much everyone in my Discord server has watched my streams at one point or another. Minus maybe like 5 or 10 of them. I don't know, I just kind of want to make sure everyone's okay, more than anything else. See if there's anything that I can do to help them in life, I don't know. Lambert, are you still around? If so, are you not jumping in game today? I guess he's not around then. Rip. I know Exception's still around, so I know I've got a mod in at least, which makes life a little bit easier. Not that I ever spend time not paying attention to chat anyway, let's be honest. Bank the banker. Go and drop off the maple. But more maple, but just more of the same. Exception, I just need the bathroom a moment. Can you let anyone who jumps in chat know where I've gone, please? I have returned. Thank you for that exception. So we are about at an hour and a half. We're gonna do at least another half hour. We'll see how I'm feeling then, because I do need to go to the shop. Because you can't have hot dogs, even vegetarian hot dogs, without mustard, right? Oh, my dog's shouting. Don't know what's going on downstairs. I'm just not gonna question it. I didn't even know they made vegetarian hot dogs, and I hope they're okay because I miss hot dogs, you know? 140, that's good too. Let's try and remember that. I've actually looked for vegetarian hot dogs in the past and not found them. So the fact that I've found some now, from Aldi no less. Aldi is not a supermarket you have in America, I don't think. Although they do operate there as a brand called Trader Joe's, but I think the concept is different to how it is in Britain. I'm not sure though, because I've never been to America. Right, so we need to do this. I'm actually looking forward to this week, guys. Like, I should be pretty. It should be pretty relaxed. All in all, like it's been pretty hectic for me recently, running the charity and everything. But I've got a lot of that work out of the way. I know I've got a mental health appointment coming up, and I do have a meeting with the chairman of the board on social care on Thursday. So my streaming on Thursday will... I'll definitely be streaming in the evening with Sarah playing Halo. I'm not... You don't think... Fair enough. I'm not... I work weekends, so for me that's the opposite. I'm not sure about streaming in Thursday daytime. If I've got enough time after my meeting, I will. Let's go and make some sweet Elder Rune bars now. But yeah, so I will definitely be streaming tomorrow daytime. Thursday daytime is a maybe, but Thursday evening is a definite. Friday I'm working. The weekend I have no clue about yet. Did you supporters though? I did not. I don't know how to make them. Plus, using the porters there, I think, not that helpful because the bank is so close. Just click on the... Okay. I will have to try that. Yeah. Shall we do it now? Are the porters bankable before I do it? Yep, alright, I'll do it now and then, alright, don't forget. Emerald necklaces, withdraw. Oh, I can't withdraw. Withdraw 10. What was, is it this energy? Alright, that's fine. I don't know how much I need, so I'm just gonna like click a bunch of this. Oh, my phone's going off. That's my work phone, so I'll have to check it. So, I just click this. Sign up porter. But it consumes emerald necklaces. That's expensive, man. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I saw that when I examined it. Very true, very true. We do live in an expensive world. So we're just gonna make Elder Rune bars, and then we got a supply of them. What's the woodcut level of the miner? 77. I got Woody, today. Or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. I put it in Runescape anyway on Discord. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just handling something outside of the game right now. 2 birds' nests, really? They're not interesting bird nests. Right, so what are we up to? I'm not sure what I should make with my Elder Rune bars, like, for maximum money. If anybody knows. Other than Masterwork, I know would be the best money, but... yeah. Elder Rune +4. Yeah, but what item? I might just make gauntlets, because quickest. Fair enough. That makes sense. So, yeah, I might make gauntlets because it's the easiest thing for me to make. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to make gauntlets, because I can set up a bunch of them. And it's a lot easier. That's what I did with my normal rune as well. No worries, Flan Badge. No worries at all. So I'm not sure how many Elder Rune bars I want to make today. I want to know what the fuck Nathan is doing. Not that you guys know, but Foul Play keeps popping up in the bottom corner saying, he's playing Fallout 4, he's playing Fallout 4, he's just repeatedly. I'm like, Jesus man, are you crashing the game? He must be modding it, right? I'm gonna message him and find out. because it's kind of irritating. But more importantly, it's intriguing. Let's see, where are we up to? So we got like 850. Let's just make one Elder Rune Gauntlet. Sell to store gold value is 160k, and exchanges 22k. That can't be right. So all of them say 22,980. So basically, it doesn't have a fucking clue how much they're worth. Oh, I have to wait for the reheat. I forgot that. About that. So there's a K of experience in it at base. Nice. Reheat. Why Shiva messaged me in game? Is he? Oh, there he is. That's why. Alright, so examine. 22,980. Are they actually all worth 22,980? Or is there some kind of weirdness going on here? Times like this one I need Flamberge in chat too. This is a long BRB from Flamberge, like, Jesus. Reheat. If this is the exact same guide price on the G, I'm gonna be very confused. Examine. Or 63,000. Yeah, alright, that's fine. So it does go up. The experience in it is 2,000 on the dot, okay. Reheat fully. So I'm curious, at what point does it make sense? Need to reheat the thing. Ugh. I forgot how irritating reheating is when you're smithing. Alright, so how much are you worth? $1/4 But +2 is $1/4. So I'm thinking maybe +2 is where I want to be at. +3. We've just got wood cutting 78 on the alt guys. Woohoo! Yeah, boys. Terrible dance. I've not done that in a while. Yant Smith and mine in months. Fair enough. I feel like that's all I ever do, to be honest. But welcome back to the forge. Okay, and so you're worth $500,000. You need 90 smithing. Fair enough. So that makes sense. How much is the next one worth then? +4. Because that's 4 bars. But we're adding 8 bars to it. So I think +3 is the best we're going to get. But we'll check out this. So we got 3, 7 bars. So we got it. So these are going to be worth $1,000,000 to make sense. Right? Essentially, these are going to be worth $1,000,000 to make sense. +4 is 488. Really? I'm gonna do it anyway to check out, but just because I like to do my own working out. Because if so, +3 is where we want to be. Because +3 is worth over $500,000. That's even worse. Yeah, so +3 is where we want to be. You are correct. I was pretty sure you would be, but... Base is a KXP, essentially. Why does it drop in price? That makes no sense. Yeah, I should check it with the price checker, but I couldn't be bothered because I'm on stream. Usually I would check it on the price checker. So it's like, so we're approaching that 2-hour mark. We might try and stick around for a wee bit longer, maybe complete these, throw them on the GE. I need to reheat. Sorry, I'm just replying to my brother. Reheat. So guys, I've got some news. So I'm an uncle. So my brother asked me to keep it quiet for a while, but my sister-in-law had twins a couple weeks ago. They were like 14 weeks early, I think it was. Don't hold me to that, but they're like born very early. They're a bit unwell at the moment. But I asked him, was it okay to tell you guys? And he was like, yeah. So I'm an uncle. I don't know why I'm specifically mentioning it now. I was just like, whatever. Reheat. But yeah, exciting times. I just hope that everything works out well with them, you know. It's been really stressful. Thank you. It's been, honestly, they're going to be in hospital for probably the next month or two. Probably the next 8 to 12 weeks they're going to be in hospital for. So there's a long look. So you'll probably be back. So I was just telling everyone, Neon, that I'm an uncle. My sister-in-law had twins a few weeks back now. I don't know if I've told you directly, but they were born like 14 weeks early, I think it was. So they're unwell. They're going to be spending probably the next 8 to 12 weeks in hospital. But But so far, they're alive and they're doing pretty okay. It's mad. One of them needed the blood transfusion last week, and they had to transfuse 18 milliliters of blood. Like, just think how small 18 milliliters is. It's less than a shot. It's like half a shot. But yes, so I'm an uncle. Hopefully everything will work out. Reheat. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? So we're just making some Elder Ring gauntlets, Neon, just to sell them. So we've worked out +3 is ideal. As you actually lose money on +4. The +4 is actually worth like 50k less than +3s, weirdly. I don't understand why, but I'm not gonna question that, you know. I know, right? Reheat. And off we go. I would love to learn how to blacksmith, but I don't know if, you know, having chronic fatigue would get in the way. I feel like it would. I need to go to the shop, guys. What time is it? It's 4 PM. I've got a support group at 6. It's going to take me like half an hour to cook, so I can stream for a little bit longer. You know, I can do some more streaming than this. +1. Spikes, interesting. Yeah, that was my thing. I don't think it's a good idea. So we're doing +1 now. So we didn't let all of them come up to full heat, so that's something I'll need to keep an eye on. I think one of them we missed out on full heat. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was just the first one that we fucked up the heat on. Because I'm smelt like that, honest. Hope you're having a good day to Valentine. Reheat. I'm back to smithing. We got this. So I'm going to make these in +3s. List them on the G. See if they sell overnight. I'm getting hungry, guys. We're at that 2 hour mark now, which is the bare minimum that I wanted to do today, so that's not too bad. I would like to get these finished on stream, but if not, I'll do them off stream. Yeah. No worries, Neil. I think you will be, but you'd rather double check. Oh, I need to pour more drink. It's not alcoholic, it's just 7-Up, guys. Yeah, no, exactly. And you know they definitely get you as well. Jade, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. There's always one. You okay? How you? I'm alright. I'm just a little sore today from the gym, but nothing really bothersome. My mum's just messaged me, do I want anything from the gym? From the chippy, and I'm like, Reheat. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what do I want. Reheat. Sorry, I'm trying to like organize a lift for my brother from the hospital tomorrow. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So I was just telling the guys, Jade, that I'm an uncle. A couple of weeks ago, my sister-in-law gave birth to twins, but they are 14 weeks early, so they're a wee bit unwell, you know. They got to be in hospital for probably the next 8 to 12 weeks. It's been stressful for a lot of us, a lot of the family, and yeah, but not usually this early. Twins are usually born like 4 weeks early, so not 14 weeks early. They're tiny, they weigh about a pound each. Just over a pound each they weighed when they were born. Is that right? I don't know. Guys, I've slept since I was told this. Pound and a half each? I don't understand pounds, this is my issue here. How many ounces are in a pound? I think they were about a pound and a half. £16 ounces. So yeah, I think they're about a pound and a half. Maybe? I don't know. They're very small. I know that much. Yeah, I don't understand imperial measurement systems at all. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I am 100% a metric boy. It just doesn't make any sense, the imperial system. Need to refill my EC. Use both. Oh. I mean, I guess that's better than exclusively using the imperial system. We kinda use both here in Britain. So it depends, depends what's being measured. Like, people say that we use, stones for body weight, and like doctors and stuff don't, it's only people that do. Just refilling the e-cig. I can't imagine just having no standard. That seems kind of silly. Reheat. But yeah, so I'm an uncle. It's super stressful at the moment. They are mostly fine. Although they are requiring... They're in NICU, so neonatal intensive care unit. Yeah, I had to think that through. But they're responding well to treatment, and everything seems, you know, everything seems to be going the right direction. Alright guys, so I am gonna we are gonna raid Wallabean, guys, and I'm gonna head off because I've got some work I need to do before support group later. But have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you're up to this live as a VOD. Guys, look after yourselves, stay safe. If you need any support or anything in the meantime, drop me a message, or if you're just bored, you know. But last but not least, as always, is cheerio.